What do you desire? What makes you itch? What sort of a situation would you like? What would you like to do if money were no object? Well, how would you really enjoy spending your life?
Welcome to the vlog. It's really good to see you again. I'm out back on another lake, which is the one I did in winter, the sand quarry. I'm just fishing on the former sand quarry, just enjoying a bit of R&R with a friend. So it's just a quick overnighter, plus I've had some rods sent to me. Happy days. So the C3Cs from ProLogic were sent out. I've got 3 of them, 12-foot 3.5 TCs, some alarms, some F3 alarms, K3 alarms, and some reels as well. Some small, compact, little kind of small fishing water type reels, which are alright, they're fine, they look okay. I do like my Shimanos, as you know. I have the silver Ultegras, but I may be using the reels from time to time, because fishing isn't about being elitist. It's about enjoying yourself, and one thing I do like to do is enjoy myself. So it's not about what kit you've got or anything else, it's about getting out and enjoy yourself. And tonight I'm going to have a drink of tea with a friend. I'm going to eat some cheesecake from IKEA, Lidl should I say. I always get them two mixed up. And see if we can catch a fish. I'm fishing on the PVA bags again, the same as I did last time. We had bream the last time and we didn't catch any carp. Well, no, that's a lie, I had a small mirror, which I should have put on camera, but I didn't because I thought I was going to catch more. So, oh well, enjoy the rest of the vlog. So that's the little dinky alarms. Cool, aren't they? Look how small they are. Look how small. Let's just give it. There's a mobile phone, and there's the alarm. It's got this carbon. You can see it's like a carbon jacket. And I've got to unscrew these little screws in the bottom of here to put the battery in. That's a steel thread. The left hand side that lights up is when it's a drop back. When both light up, it's when it's a forward running take. You've got little rubber things on the top here to hold it. You don't even need snag ears, I just like to have snag ears. You switch it on here, or you press it for longer, it puts it in silent mode for 30 seconds. And there's 4 settings, no sound, 1, 2, 3 different volumes and the indication. So yeah, nice little bob in that. I've just got to change and put one of these CR2 batteries in. Now, the battery's an issue for me because you can't buy CR2s everywhere, which is a bit of a pain, to be honest. But I had to get mine from Asda Stockham. The other places that stock them as well is like Carp Fever, my local fish and tackle shop. I think it's similar to the one, the battery that Fox use, to be perfectly honest. I'm just going to unscrew it. There's a little speaker on the bottom of there. The reason why they're so compact is they have a little tiny speaker in the bottom of them. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show you. Take that off the bottom there, and what you get, push it out. There, see that? It's a little grommet there. You got it? There's multicolours that they do for that. I want black, I don't want multicolours. So what you do is you slide that carbon. Now it is carbon, See, it's like a carbon tube. You slide that off the alarm, like so. And then what you then do, put the battery in. And that's a battery, that's a C2 battery. CR2 should I say. Pop that into the alarm. That's it. This is a yellow one. So on the receiver, I can set that up as a yellow one. Make sure I get that seal. Lay that seal flat there. Slide that up to there. And all I've got to do then is line up these screws. Screw the base back on. Do you know what I've not done? I need to put this little, slide that down there, put this little seal on. So either side of the carbon there's a little rubber seal. And just put that on there, make sure it's all level. Now you can have multicolour seals top and bottom when you slide the carbon off. So you've got red, yellow, there's different colours that they do. Right, but I'm going to keep all mine black. Now when I put this on, there's a little hole there and there's little holes on the speaker. I'm going to line them up. That's all lined up, and screw it back together again. That's simple to change the batteries. Put that in. Make sure I line it up. Is that on? Oh, nearly on, nearly done it. Tighten that up. Let's put in the battery in one. Quite easy really. That's tightened up. Let's tighten this side up. Make sure it's tightened. There you go. Switch it on. That's on. So that's silent. You can hear me actual receiver going there. So you've got silent, next one, press it again, next one, and that's the loudest one. Now when it's a forward run, both lights light up like I said. When it's a reverse one, just the right hand side of the alarm lights up. But when you press the memory on there, one click, it tells you which one it was that went. So if you missed it, say you just, I don't know, you couldn't get out your sleeping bag or something, and it's been over 10 seconds. All you got to do is press memory and find out which one you had the knock on. That's simple. Well, that's it. I think this is already paired up now. Yeah, it's already paired up. It paired itself up. So that's cool. So that's already paired up. I'm happy with that. Yeah. Not bad little alarms them. I like them. Very compact. But again, I'll do a full review on these alarms after I've used them, tell you the pros and cons, alright? That's simple. Because one of the last things you get when you do fishing tackle is they turn around to you and say everything's brilliant when it's a magazine or it's a consultant who gets paid to tell you that they're great. Well, so far I like the aesthetics of them. They're cylindrical, is that the word? And they match my bobbins, my Corda bobbins. So I may get some little isotopes to go in the top there as well. Who knows, we'll see what we do with that. I tell you what's winning. I tell you what really is winning. A little tip for you. Never mind your biscuits. Never mind your treats. This bad boy's broken. Oh God, why did you just drop it? I just dropped it. I just dropped it. Never mind that. Vanilla cheesecake. Oh, it's that thick. See the box? See how thick that box is? It's that thick, and you cannot resist eating the full lot if you can. So that's what we're going to have for tea tonight. Well, for dessert anyway. Milbona cheesecake. It's now dirty, look. It's got all dirt all over it, and it's had a bit of a splat now, just dropped it. But that cheesecake is the nuts. And with double whipped cream as well. Winning. That is what you call winning. Yep, that is what you call winning. You can't just flick that off there. Bit of dirt off it. That's what it's all about. So, all we've got to do now is try and catch a fish. First cast with these rods. Do you know what? I can't do a review on any rods unless I've caught loads of fish on them, casted them, used them, that kind of thing. You know, you can't do anything. I mean, you need to go on Walkerwood, do some thrashing out on there, get the big pits on there, get some braided line on there as well. Abuse them, use them, and just see how they stand to some fishing. Because rods can look great when you see them in the shop or the centre. You think, brilliant, I like these, but unless you start using them, you don't know what they're going to be like. You know, you don't release rods until you've actually tested them. And I haven't tested these; somebody else has. So, my opinion against their opinion. The alarms seem okay, but again, unless you've used them, unless you've actually used them, you don't know how they're going to react. So different weather conditions, wet weather, you don't know. So once I've used them, like the bivvy's great, by the way. Once you use them, right there, that bivvy, it's a good bit of kit. It's a Commander bivvy. It's a good one. There's that little plate for the alarm as well, by the way, just on there. So far, some of the stuff, I use loads of different bits of tackle. I use Tracker, Aqua, Shimano, Nash, Fox, Corda. I use loads of bits of tackle. It just so happens the first company who's decided to start sending stuff out for me to review and look at just happens to be ProLogic. You know, thanks ProLogic, I appreciate it, I really do. So I'm not sponsored, this isn't sponsored at all, it's just people sending me stuff to use, have a look at. And the caveat is, it's in my videos, you know. I don't get paid for it, but it's in the videos. And that's how it works. I don't have to keep it. I can send it back if I want. I can keep it if I want. I can give it away if I want. It's that simple, really. So, PVA bags. So I went into Cart Fever in Manchester, where I come from, and bought some PVA pellets. Some pellets for the PVA, which is 4mm, and then I've got a sticky krill barrel. Yep. And then I've sprayed that up with the stinky stuff, that spray stuff I've been using from time to time. And there's fish are starting to move on this lake now. But the most important thing is I'm having a bit of fun with a friend, having drinks of tea and just chilling out. And that's all it is just getting out for a quick 24 hours because I've got work all weekend and it's currently Friday night. Looking great though. I could do with a bit more wind and rain and miserable conditions, to be honest, because I love that when I'm fishing. I like the sound of the rain on the roof of the bivvy. Don't forget, press that bell button, like and subscribe, comment. What do you get out of fishing? It's nice, isn't it? So nice. I'm waiting for the evening yet. It's just middle of the afternoon, so when it gets to evening, get the time lapse on the go. Love it. Hopefully I'll catch some fish tonight. Now it is Friday, I can stay till Sunday, but I actually want to get some work in. I work for myself, but the fish are starting to move, and most importantly, the leaves are coming back on the trees. Love it, love it. That's what it's all about. Hey, guess what? According to some people, I've only been fishing for the last year, 2 years or whatever it is. Brilliant. Nice one. Thanks for coming to a conclusion that doesn't make sense to me because I've been fishing all my life. Not an expert, not met one. We just enjoy it, don't we? But you do get them, don't you? You do get them. Egotistical little toe rags. You know better than everybody else. Fishing's a hobby, it's not elitist. It's about us being us, isn't it? Let's be honest. Right, let's see if we can catch fish. I don't know if you've seen the last video or not, but I had the washing up bowl, which also becomes a dining table, a rig table, and you do your pots as well, and you can test your rigs in it. Brilliant. I just wish it came in green. Sell a lot of them, you know. If some company decided to make this for fishing, and you know, it'd be really good if they put something on the side there, just to put a little cup holder, or even a little cup holder on the side right there, so you could have your cup while you're eating, just like that. That's winning, isn't it? That is winning. Crazy old world, isn't it? Hey, I love camping. Exactly where it is. So yeah, spaghetti bolognese on my lap while I'm fishing. And if I get a take, pop it down, put hot water in, clean the mess after yourself as well. Brilliant. Don't even have to take the plate off the tray, just add water and pop it, off you go. Kyle, I'll put a link to his channel. Show me this, mate. Legend. Carry on fishing. Oh man. You want some? You want some? That is cheesecake. Little cheesecake, look at it. Double whipped cream on top. Never mind your biscuits. That's the boy. Right there. Right there. Who needs to catch fish when you got that in front of you? Love it. Wasn't caught in anything spectacular. A little curved shank, caught a curved shank there. Some braids, supple braid, liner, and a running rig on the Corda running rig type system there. Nice and simple, nothing complicated. No running rig on that one, or hinge stiff rig. There you go. Used that rig for years. I mean, I've been carp fishing since the 1970s, believe it or not. That kind of rig there, on a little sticky bait dumbbell that I've used as well. That rig there has been around for donkey's years. Basic air rig. A simple rig, nothing more, nothing less. Like I said, I've never met an expert, because we're all learning and we all make mistakes. It's kind of fishing, that's how it is. What I have learned over these years is just enjoy your fishing and don't listen to what people tell you. You know better, because it's not about trying to be smart, it's about just enjoying yourself and getting the fishing done. So I'm going to get cleaned up and put the rod back out now. Overnighter. It's just a session with one of my pals. Just literally got here late afternoon, chat, cheesecake, tea, chilling out. And I managed to bag the fish. So what I'm going to do is start slowly packing away. They were okay as well. Nice smooth rods to use. Reels are alright as well. What's it actually called? It's an Inceptor. Right, so it's a Akumo Inceptor. Kuma Inceptor. Really smooth, played the fish well, clutch is nice and smooth. For a budget rod and a budget reel, well, I won't even call it a budget. I won't even call it a budget rod. I'd call it it's about 100 quid there. It's well worth the money. Definitely worth the money. I'm just going to get another PVA bag again now. I've had a cold for a couple of weeks, so it's starting to clear, but it's not been great, to be honest. Turn the back up again. Turn it off. Look at the corners. Move it over. Drum tight. Good to go. Now I'm going to start packing up. Thanks for watching the video. Like and subscribe. Press that bell button. And the rod's C3Cs from ProLogic. Not a bad rod, to be honest. Thanks for watching.